Experts such as Robert Kiyosaki believe for the first time in history, we're going to earn less than our parents. Pretty crazy statistic. The dream of working 40 hours a week for 40 years is over. It's a fairy tale. CBS News published you're going to need $2 million in your bank savings to retire, making early retirement a fantasy. It isn't going to happen. Kiyosaki also states there will be no middle class. The rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer. So what's your action plan? Where are you going to lie? Where are you going to leave yourself? Are you going to work to old age, pass on your debt to your family, or are you going to retire early and live the life of an entrepreneur? On planet Earth, there's 4 ways you can make money. You can either work a job as an employee, you can own a job and be self-employed, you can be a big business owner and own a business, own a system, or you can be an investor. 95% of the population lie on the left side of the quadrant, but they only control 5% of the money. 95% of the wealth is made by the people on the right side of the quadrant, and only 5% of the people are fighting over it. So it's a much better place to be if you want wealth. Now, the rat race is what they call the left side of the quadrant. And the whole game of life and business is get to the right and live like the people on the right. On the left side, you're going to experience trading time for money, working for someone else, poor pay, no sign of retirement, stress and struggle. On the right side, that's where we experience freedom, prosperity, options, all the things that entrepreneurs and people we look up to get to experience. So our mission is to really help you become a right side quadrant person and really live the lifestyle that comes with it. But there's a massive bridge to get to be a big business owner. You need a lot of capital, you need a lot of money, anywhere from 10, 20, 50, 100 grand, $1 million, couple of million if you want a big corporation. Most people don't have that, especially with such high risk, and you got to find an idea, you need the capital, you need the system before you go under. And 95% of business owners go under in their first 5 years. So it's super high risk. Not many people are willing to take the jump, but we remove the bridge. We have very low startup costs, we have an idea, we have a product, we have a proven system to help get the everyday person like myself over to the right side of the quadrant and experience the life that those people experience. What do experts know that the average person doesn't? Kiyosaki says network marketing is the business of the 21st century. It's produced more millionaires than any other industry. Warren Buffett says dollar for dollar, it was the best investment he ever made. He bought 3 MLM companies. Fortune magazine says it's the best kept secret in business. The DSA has experienced 91% growth in 10 years, while other industries are dying and crashing. This one's thriving with no sign of ever slowing down. Great industry to be involved with. Randy Gage says we're about to enter a golden era of network marketing. In the next few years alone, millions of distributors will join your profession, and our team for sure. Best-selling author Harv Eker says, if it resonates with you, network marketing can be a dynamite vehicle for wealth. It will only work if you do, but if you do, income ranges between 20 to 50K per month are not uncommon. You'll never get rich working a job or a salary. Okay, David Buck says when he read in Fortune magazine that Buffett was investing in network marketing companies, he realized he was missing something. Paul Zane Pilsner says in today's world, working for yourself is actually the safer route, and working for a corporation has become the riskier proposition. In the planet today, as we discussed, there's 2 big problems, health and wealth. Experts like the ones you've just seen, including best-selling author of The Next Trillion, The Next Millionaires, and The Wellness Revolution, are calling the combination of network marketing and health supplementation the perfect storm, the perfect vehicle driving you into early retirement and a great future for you and your family. President Bill Clinton recently said, you strengthen our country and economy not by just striving for your own success, but by offering the opportunity to others. David Wood says, experts believe network marketing will be the distribution method of all goods and services. Brian Tracy says, the future of network marketing is unlimited. There's no end in sight. It will continue to grow because better people are getting into it. It'll be one of the most respected models in the world. Donald Trump says network marketing has proven itself to be a viable and rewarding source of income. There have been some remarkable examples of success. Direct sales is actually one of the oldest, most respected business models in the world and has stood the test of time. Les Brown says network marketing has produced more millionaires than any other industry in the history of the world. Doug Lane says after years of skepticism, the investment community is finally waking to the viability of direct sales as a good investment opportunity. Stephen Covey says network marketing has come of age. It is undeniable that it has become a new way to entrepreneurship and independence for millions. Darren Hardy says the future of employment is self-employment. Direct selling is one of the few business opportunities that offers average people with above average ambition an ability to achieve an above average lifestyle, peace of mind and financial security. Jim Rohn says network marketing is the big wave of the future. It's now taking the place of franchising, which now requires too much capital for the average person.